Hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me. I still cannot get used to how cool it is to be able to stream and literally just click on a button and then have people online. If they ever do join, so welcome. As usual, we have lovely sounds from Heart. You can find them in the link. And I'm just testing the volume. So today the idea is to try and create art for the next level of the GTKO round, where the task is to recreate the game Gain Ground. And yes, so today I thought maybe I can go ahead and draw some of the ideas I've had. These ideas are mostly about the enemies that could exist in the game. So let's get started. I have this guy here. Maybe you saw the animations if you played the game. And the idea is to try and use the yarn to make, well, the enemies. So hopefully the sound is okay. And we're going to use this document here till I get my hotkeys ready. Perfect. Cool. Nice little warm up. Just checking the Discord as well in case people do join. Perfect. Okay, so the idea is we're going to have a specific set of heroes that get saved or get hit, and we want some enemies for that. Luckily, last rounds we drew that this big yarn balls that we can use as templates, and I'm slowly going to be drawing some characters here. I'm trying to think how I can do this better. Probably split this as so. So I can steal the sprites of the big yarns. So I think I need to, if this is the size of a player in game, oops. Maybe this is kind of okay size. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know for how long apologies. I don't know for how long I'm aiming to do this stream. Probably like a couple of hours maybe. Okay, it seems this size is a bit too big. But this might be the best. How can I make the chat pop out? Maybe one day I'll find out. No? No. Yay, we got it. Hello. Nice. So now we have this. It's in Greek, but we got it. Should I put you guys here in the corner? But if I click, it goes away. Ah, okay. Never mind. I'll have it at the corner. Yeah, you know, these are the classic stream things. Professional streamers will have figured it out by now. Okay, so the first enemy we're gonna design is like a scarecrow. We need to have extra So I'm looking for my art. Your export. images. Okay, so we also have this as a bullet, so we need to keep that in mind. What else have we got? We also have these for the colors, for the different yarn designs that I've made. Can I have the player character, please? One day I should sit down and just clean up everything. Is it this player character? Okay, we have it here. Let's put an outline. Okay. What else do we need? We need... I think that's okay for now. We don't need the colors that much. Okay, so the bullets are as big as the characters. Okay, nice. We're getting organized. So here we have the characters. Just gonna use this old man. We have more old men. Really like how Sprite allows you to just drop things and do this. Well, I do think I want this on that side. Yeah, let's actually do this. Nice. Okay, so we're good to go. What happened was this. In again, it's so funny because you talk and you don't know if anyone's listening to the void. Basically, my idea was, how can I continue my old game? And to do this, I have to think something about yarn. I really like the idea of the cat shooting on yarn and having it cleaned up. I don't know why this person is a lot bigger than that person, but the general size would be fine. Gain ground sprites is what I'm typing now. So we have some sprites from the Spriters resource. Can I just drag this in? Oh wow, this is crazy. It seems this is not the version I played. No credit needed, but don't steal. Cool. Oh, these are all the heroes and stuff. Solid pixel art. Okay, why do I need this? Actually, I don't. I just need to think they're in the ways they look. Okay, let's close that. Let's also turn this into the right color. Never mind, we're gonna work like this. It's just I have such a dirty folder file of documents, and maybe I should just save it as please. No, it's gonna be this one. Okay, clean. You go bye bye, you go bye bye. This is the stuff, guys, you need to do before anything. Just delete, delete, delete. Cool. A lot cleaner. We get rid of that folder. I'm curious if anyone has ever, well, no one here, but if anyone has managed to has managed to stream also on Twitch and this. And Nate, I need to do something about the bullet size. No, today we just design. Okay, go. So that can go a bit above. Gonna Google scarecrows. Pumpkin head scarecrows are popular. What's wrong with Google today? It has a dragon sense tape. Whales. Scarecrow like Coraline. I guess I'm looking for the eyes, their button eyes. Okay. This doesn't work. It's so interesting. I'm probably repeating the same things every time I stream. Which it is weird to talk to yourself. But then again, I do edit videos and I'm okay to do this. Usually there is a script that I prepared before, but maybe we can definitely make this work. I would like a bit of shading on these, so let's just add, I know it's called pillow shading or whatever, so it's not very nice to have. Okay, and then we're gonna put the pole beneath it. And we have one with a lot of textures. I think this kind of works. Let's add a bit of arms. Okay, and then we can iterate more if needed. Do I need a specific size for these? If yes, I should be, whoopsie, what? I should be designing clearer. And we need them to look as branches. Maybe I can pretend someone is here while I am doing that. Okay, that's one design. I think the other one should just have the arms sticking out like this. I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking, well, does it look okay without even any arms? And I think it does look okay without it. It does look like the weird robot in what is the name? Star Wars. So maybe, yeah, it looks like that a bit. Let's zoom this in better so people can know what I'm looking at here. Yeah, I think I kind of like the simple ones. These hands don't really work. And then I want a pigeon here, but where did I have the pigeon? Pigeon. Bird. What is this? No, that's an old... One of the first game jams I think I made, but this one. Crumbs. Crumbs. Don't save my sprites properly. Okay, we're gonna forget about it and just draw a bird there. I think I used this type of yellow for the eyes, and they were kind of more squarish. Derpy like this. I think this looks fine. Like they're stitched. Like a little ghost. Pixelart is so funny. And so fun. What if I just keep it on one side? Nah, let's go. Okay, cool. It kind of works. Better than I thought actually. Okay, moving on. So if this is the one enemy, can I make it... Can I make it another color? Let's choose the blue one. Cool. Kind of works. So maybe I can clear that up a bit. What should I use for the eyes then? Yeah, let's do that one. I always erase that part of the head. Alright, not too bad. Okay, the next enemy I want to make was like a mummy. I'm thinking if these could fit down, but we figured that out. Actually, let me try and make it so it is visible that this thing cannot move. Not kind of works. I think we should just do it like this. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I know it's the classical wasting my time on this. Like it's shagging a bit. I like how it bleeds out. Maybe I should just keep it like this. Yeah, looking alright. Oops, took the eyes away from this guy. Yeah, it looks okay for now. I like it definitely more than the one that looks like a ball. Do let me know if you're here. If this makes sense. And maybe I can fix the face a bit more. Make it a bit clearer so it shows it's a face. Perfect. Well, I guess I don't like this alignment, so maybe I can push it one pixel to the side. What if it's the other side? Yes, I like this more, yes. Whoop. And what if I bring the eye down? More clear, but less derpy. I want the derpy. Okay, cool. Yes, so we said we're gonna move on to the different character. I'm a genius. Okay, so all of them have an outline. Maybe I should also put an outline on these guys. Hello? Outline, please. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Nice. Well, I guess we'll figure it out later. Okay, okay. How should the mummy look like? Well, I guess I can take the player and then make them into a mummy. But narrative-wise, I still haven't figured that out. Like, who are these mummy people and why are they covered? Maybe I shouldn't make them into mummies. Should I have rats that are covered with this? Rat mummies. Rat. What is this? A I have a folder called rat. Is it there? No, it's from a sprite asset pack I've bought. Whoop, not here. I called it slime chicken. Am I an idiot? No, that's a different thing. What do we have here? We have these little jelly guys. More jelly guys. Animation. I'm a crazy person. I've done so much work on the stuff. We're close, we're close. We're close. Sprites. Show me. Show me. I had a cotton plant. Very nice. I had drink cold. What is this? Oh, nice. Look at this. Shiny. Who is Greedo? Oh, also nice. Ice cream crate. Oh, I love this one. Bloop. Bloop. Can I have the rodent? Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. It's a rodent. Slime chicken, slime parrot. Rodent. Girl, please. No. We also did this animation. No, 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 no. We need rodent. New rodent hopper animation. Export. There we go, nice and disgusting. I did go really disgusting on this one. In the slime. Okay. I'm not quite sure I like this. On the style I'm going. It's so interesting seeing this work like 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 5. I don't remember how old it was. Woohoo! Okay, reminiscent. Reminiscing. Okay, what do I want in the sewers? Not this plant. Not this. Frinks. I have no idea. Okay, this is not going too well. Let's skip this guy for encouragement. Boop. You sit here, my friend. Definitely not this. With this one, I'm still 50-50. The animation is sick, but it's too big, I think. Okay, we said yarn mummy, so let's make a yarn mummy and be done. But how would I distinguish the one from the other? Oh, maybe it can have no eyes. Good. I would like to change the sprite a bit so it doesn't look exactly the same. And this is how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna flip it. Oopsie. Looks like a carapace. Nice. I'm thinking this is the one I'm working with. Where did it go? This is big. What? Is it this one? Wow. I cannot go bigger, but I can go smaller. We're gonna elongate this like so, and like so. The pattern is kind of aligned, which is good. This looks like L. You know, from Deathloop. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. We want little stumpy legs. Maybe they're too thick. And maybe we want it slumping a bit. And we definitely want it leaner. Another fire truck. Oh, we have some art in the chat. Sorry, I'm typing a different thing. Should be fine. Did the same thing last year. Taking part in another jam at the same time. Go ahead. And thanks for sharing. And thanks. Okay, that's really cool. Maybe we can join another jam. Wow, I had so much free time. Boop. Okay, it looks nice, but I think I want it to be more weird. Oh no, don't tell me. Ah. It looks too clunky. We need to fix this. We need to exaggerate the parts and then like it looks okay, but the characters need to be somewhat of the same style. I think. So we have a more droopy head. Nice. I want it limping. Maybe I can make its back more curved. And short legs always make things funny. Don't quote me on this. Okay, looking a lot better than this guy. So we have another one. It's like a volleyball. Boop, boop. Oh, nice. Now I want to make a small animation. New tag, anim. Hey, Aaron. Welcome. I guess, yes. I don't know how long you've been here. I just saw your message now. How's it going? It was a shame to see Meg. How do you even pronounce it? Maybe you can send me a voiceover to see how you imagined the Meg thing to be listed. Is it like Meg? That was genius, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it took me a while to understand what you're going for, but that was cool. It's great. It's pronounced Meg. Good. Good. So what are you planning to do now? I kind of saw some of the messages in Discord. It is a very, I don't know how I got through. I think I was 27th out of the 32, so almost to be kicked. Did I remember correctly that you got eliminated this round? Sorry, I'm just talking about myself. Egghead. Yeah. I thought I was gonna be as well. 34. Yeah, see, exactly. I was just like a couple up above you. So it's like crazy. It's gonna be our round soon. It's super cool to take part. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy GTKO? I really loved it. Of course, I got eliminated every time, but it's so cool, especially getting started. Oh, good. Let me know how it was for you. And again, very cool that you dropped by. I was just talking to myself all this time, and now you bring new life to the stream, man. Yeah, it was really fun. My second, third game. That's super cool. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the art. Super cool. That is your second and third game. That is very, very cool. Of course, it's amazing. Thank you. Trying to, yeah, just found some of the old art that I did years ago and left it here to support me. I wanted friends. Well, now you're here, so it's nice. But of course, I have this issue when people come over like, oh, thank you for coming over. Then, oh, don't waste your time. Maybe you have something else you want to do. So it's a process, I guess. I'm trying to make some yarn enemies. I don't know if you got to play my game. I forgot. So basically, any else to do? Oh, cool. Thank you for keeping me company, Aaron. Let me know. We hit 500 subscribers, so it was very cool. Today 505 or something. So that's good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make. I don't know if you saw the video. Probably you did. I'm going to try to make these yarn enemies to try and continue with the idea. And yeah, I don't know if I want hips on this guy or not. Yeah. Thank you, yeah, to the people that have subscribed. It's very cool to see. And yeah. And I don't know if you have subscribed to be here, but probably have, so thank you. It's your fault I'm in 500. You're responsible. How is it a polite way of saying your fault? Thanks to you. It's thanks to you. Is there sun where you're at? Now it's Saturday morning and finally the sun is out here, so it is cool. What are your aims moving forward? Are you going to take planning another game jam? Going to continue with the one you have been building? Anything you want to share? It's cool to stream because you can do one thing but also like chat a bit, so if you have anything I can help with my amazing starting FPS. Oh yeah, please tell me more. Well, I know it's difficult, right? Because I don't know if I can find like a Discord integration to invite people and then at the same time we can just chat here if you wish. Maybe that's something I can look into at the future. But the FPS sounds really good. I think it's a nice genre to go ahead and work, and with all the tutorials out there, of course it's hard, right? Don't get me wrong. But maybe it's possible. My stream yesterday was catastrophic. I was recording it, but I wasn't stream starting screen. Yeah, well, see, I know it's hard, but hopefully next time will be better, right? This is the same with me. I don't know if you ever like caught the first minutes of a stream, like, is it recording? Let me check my phone. Oh no, it's not. I've been talking like an idiot to myself for the last 10 minutes. But that's how you do it, and that's what they say, consistency, and then doing it. Oh, really cool. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, someone won. But that's the thing, though. You try it, and then you're like, oh, why do people make it seem so easy? Thanks for sharing that. It's good to hear that other people have the same issues like I do. And I'm old now. I'm almost 32, so I don't know if you actually shared some pictures on stream with the ducky shirts, if that was you or you were memeing around. But yeah, probably you have a lot of your differences. And you have a long way to go. Okay, idle pet bobbing classic. I need the legs moving. Yeah, that was sick. I was just scrolling through, so I'm gonna get someone. Yeah, I was just scrolling through, like, this guy is invested. Yeah, well. Sorry, drinking water. Did she see your comment? Yeah, kind of is, but it is. So yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine. If we get to live more, that's super cool as well. I like how if I move his head, the body actually is kind of nice. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, now we need leg movement. If this moves, I don't want this to repeat every time. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. My problem when it comes to animations, never put my limbs on different. Exactly, that used to be my problem as well, Aaron. But then you learn, and you see some guy like me maybe, and I saw it from another guy, and I thought, well, that's good. Do you also use Sprite, or do you have a different software? I think I finally got Sprite after like years of watching people use it. I used to use GIMP, G-I-M-P, for a long time, and then I thought, it's okay, I'm gonna make an immensely. A second animation, we all do until we don't. That's my perspective. Like, I don't know if I have some old animations to show you. And all this stuff that you see playing around here, like I have been building this for years. Like this scrolling animation here. Oh, good. See, you are a greater investor than me. It took me a while. Sorry, is the volume okay with the song? Is this my dream game? Well, good question. I don't know if you've seen any of the topics, discussions around what the dream game is. It is the game that I would like to slowly get into people's computers, I guess. No, not like a virus or anything, but for people to play like a... What is it? The first one to sell kind of thing. I don't know if it is going to be sold, but yeah. So yeah, I'm slowly building these animations through the years, and of course I had previous iterations. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm using GDKO as a reason to draw more art, work more on it. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, that's nice. Yep. I wanted to make it a bit more elastic, I guess is the word. How does it look now? Boom, 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 boom. As I just focus on... Yes, I got that feeling as well. Please also do take breaks, because you might get overwhelmed. But of course you will recover. Part of the game. Doink. Doink. I think I want the head down then. It's cool then that you also use this, right? Yeah, sorry, I'm just jumping into the conversation. Stang. And then... Dunk, dunk, dunk. So do what's your game genre? I guess like a puzzle platformer would be the way to describe it. How can I explain it? Actually, I can show you. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, hopefully on itch, and we'll see how back this goes. Okay, so technically it goes back to this one. So I don't know when, 2 years ago. So yeah, this is the okay, I'm gonna stop the sound effects from here. We're gonna play this game. Can you see the screen? I think you can. I'm just gonna check. Yes, you can. Okay, so that's the first game. We're doing a live playthrough here. Well, it won't look like a platformer now. Amazing music. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's, as you can see, it's the same character. Yes. No stuff. Cool. I was very impressed if you can hear how it sounds when you walk on metal and then back on snow. I think it was on GDKO the first year and I got first place here on this round. Of course, on the art, I think I got first place. And look. Anyway, this is like the game world. There's stuff around, some rooms you can walk to. And the idea is you go into this building. Looks great, thank you. Yeah, you cannot get there, it's locked. And then there are like locks here. And I have to find the keys. One is here. And you see how the word world is full of things like tuk 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 tuk. I'm gonna get this key as well. I don't know what the third one is, and you can go and use Godot game engine, and yeah. So the story is you go in. Now I'm just gonna lock the two keys. I don't remember what the third one is. Probably behind that table there. You can see with my mouse down there. So I'm gonna lock the key. 1, 2 keys already, and then you would go in, and then it would be the next game. Oh, struggle! I struggle with as well. So it's all part of the game, and I think then you go into the sewers type of thing. Well, not type of thing. You go into the sewers, and then you will have tasks. And because I used to be a math teacher, I then wanted to make it about maths. So I want to make it about fractions, and hopefully it will load. I don't know how to optimize the game in loads. Takes forever. Yeah, let me know if you want any amazing Godot tips. Yeah, here you can see I've changed the image. Okay, yeah, so it's the same narrative. I suck at maths, I really don't like it. Same, everyone does. Okay, so right, you fall in. Well, not everyone does. It takes a while, and I think it's with practice, right? We suck at game dev until we don't. Okay, you fall in, down, hopefully it makes sense. And then you land here. Maybe you remember the art. And then I have some tasks. You can chill at the bench. And I have some tasks left and right. The idea is you go in, capture these or try to escape. And these are technically fractions from 0 to 1. You have to be careful not to get hit. Thinking about it's as I said, through the years, and then you go up. And then in a moment you don't see where the next laser is going to shoot up. So I'm like, oh, listen, because I've cut this into the number line into parts, and it makes different noises. And so maybe you're going to hear a small meow soon, or no, everything's the same thing. And then you keep going up, look, listen. It's going to be big. Escaped. Got it. Yeah, and here you see where the fraction is. So now I can escape without getting hit. No, I don't know. Close. Close. Yeah, so, yeah. And then I flip the game upside down. So I'm gonna have you collect the fractions. So yeah, this is the kind, as you said, the dream game. This is what I'm trying to make all these years. And then I go in here. Ta-da. Low YouTube master, you get killed. Exactly. See, you're on my team. Now I captured it, right? Because I got exactly there. And now I have to be somewhere there. Oh, good. I'm on fire. 2/3, I'd say, around here. See, I missed it. Okay, so then that's the narrative, and then I'm going to have like different tasks around this to have more math games. Yeah, so all of these are different trials of me making like the game with maths. I don't know if you played any of my last round games, but this is the concept. Yeah, thanks for the support, Aaron. Love the name, by the way, Aaron the Goofy. I think it's a great name. So now we're gonna make some fluffy guys with yarn that move around. And hopefully you will need the right factor to push them in. Spoon Sweet is a good name. Oh, thank you very much. I think I have a video somewhere about how do you think about this animation? I'm quite liking it. I think I also have a video why I named that way. It's for like a game jam, and Spoon Sweets are sweets in Greece, where I'm from, and that's the name. If you need WAP references, you will help. Okay, well, let me take advantage of this. Love the animation. Okay, so I'm gonna take advantage of this since you're here. I'm just gonna share images of Spoon Sweets for you, and then you're like free to go. Here you go, Wikipedia. Spoon Sweets, we got it. Whoops, close the chat. I don't know if you can still hear me. I think you should be able to. How do I pop it out? There we go. Okay, so thanks for the advice. What I'm aiming at is the following. So we're gonna. I guess you did see the game. We're gaining ground. The game. So one weapon that I would like to have is actually, sorry, bad question. Let me show you what I've done actually, and then you can help. Okay, so this was the last round game that I made. The image does not look appetizing. Yes, it does not. Oh yeah, I could literally do this, right? I could just drag it here. Yeah, they don't look. It's like a jam preserve. They do not look super appetizing. That's true. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the first weapon that I want. So this was the last round. How do I stop my video? There we go. Okay. Okay, make me some warm clothes. Okay, that was last round with the story. Somehow got through. Okay, and then we get this weapon here. So this is the Cat Gun 3000. And it shoots guns. I don't know if you got to play it. Okay, and then if you press control, you have these symbols that you can go up and down with. And now this is the symbol 3, right? And now it's 2 3s. Only comment. Yes, I know. It takes me. I leave it at the end. Thank you for the recommendation. So now this is 6. The text looks like it does. Boink, boink. Okay, so this is like 6. And then if I go into the battle, I can. If I only use multiples of the numbers, then that works. How do I make 2? Whoops. 2. 2. Yeah, so with 2 I can simplify this. It's the yarn, it is the yarn. Yep, so I can simplify the yarn. So this is one of the weapons I'm going to use. And I think like just like a cannon makes sense. And then you gather the yarn and you cover this guy. But he needs more blue, and blue rhymes with 3 or 9. So now we have to go for 3 or 9. And hopefully people have trained here to see 3. And they go boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oops. So you need to go 3 again. Toot, 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 toot. I was very impressed this worked actually. Yeah, so now I can simplify this. If I change the number to, let's say, a different one. Well, 9 also works. Let's find another number. Let's go for 8, for example. 8. Your name is, yes, hello Gamma Games. Sorry, we're just playing the old version to show what I'm aiming for. Cool. So now we get yarn and it's done. And now we want the next round to make these yarn enemies. So far I've made this scarecrow. This scarecrow, maybe that's blue and throws little birdies. And then, is he warm? Yes, very warm. She's warm with 2 and 3. Yeah, so we're making this guy. Gamma Games, thanks for dropping by. I think it looks kind of okay. We're kind of finished with this animation. So yeah, any weapons that you can think of. We're trying to recreate this. Oh, sorry. Where's the other game? This Gain Grounds game. Oh, but I cannot share the sound effects. I'm just gonna cut them from OBS in case the video gets... Apologies, we have issues with copyright or whatever. Have you seen this game before, Gamma Games? Someone messages. Weapons for the enemy or for the player? Officially cozy game, yes. No, we're looking for weapons for the player, I guess. Oh yeah, that's a good question actually. So now I'm going to show you quickly what the game is that we're going to try and recreate in case you haven't heard. Hopefully I've muted the right thing and not myself. So these are the enemies that we have. You want a gun or a sword? Not a sword, because if you see here, when the characters that you can choose are all with projectiles. So you have these projectiles that you shoot. The enemies do seem to shoot, So that's why I was like, okay, yarn enemies, maybe they can be scarecrows, and maybe they can throw stuff. I've only seen your previous video. I know there's a larger world, but what was there? Ah, thanks Gamma for whoop. Sorry, I'm trying to chat. Thank you for watching my previous video. It's super cool to have you around, and I'm not gonna win this way. So I'm gonna watch in a moment your comments. Yeah, so you can save these guys, and then you have them in the next level, and then you have to come through with the other character, and they each have abilities and stuff. Good, we got them. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Arnegoof. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make this game that you guys are seeing now. It's the recreation round, but with my characters. So we need some enemies that move and shoot, or don't move, like someone in the back. I know there's a larger wall, but only what was there. I'll sketch something up. Oh wow, I have support. So yeah, if you can think of something that might fit on the narrative, I'm always up to accept ideas. Yeah, so far my ideas is yeah, take your time. Thank you. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Yeah, so Gamma Games. There's a larger world, but only what was there. Yeah, so the aim of the game now is to make these guys. Probably repeating myself. So these will be like the normal walking around mummies. And then we have the scarecrows that maybe throw a scarecrow. What's the bird thingy? Like a pigeon. And we have the player that shoots up this laser. Oh, you got to see my previous video. Yeah, sorry, in my brain I've designed and published like 3 more videos, but of course they didn't happen yet. So yeah, basically trying to create yarn creatures. So I'll stop talking. First scarecrow, then the mindless mummy moves around. Then of course I can have a big ball. Like I can literally have a gigantic ball of yarn moving around. It's like an avalanche type of thing. It's kind of big and it can just roll around. Oh yeah, I have it here already. And then actually let me type this so we have it. One avalanche is written like this. I don't know. Let's go for S16. Will there be chibi cats? Of course they will. Look at them. They're here. I don't know if I have dancing chibi cats. Let me find some. Whoops, different chat. Never mind. Sorry. I'm looking for the cats that I've done. Whoa. Where do I have the cats? Prime yarn cats. No. Cat. Beam cat. Okay, maybe now we got it. So this is the bullet that I used. No, it's not the one that we're looking for, but let me play the animation. Yeah, so here I was designing the orb of the cats that there could be. Cat. See, that's the problem. You don't tidy up your stuff. Beam cat. Is it this one? What do we have here? Yeah, we have some sprites here. I need the files. Where is it? Cat, cat, cat. every time I need to check. Cat gun animation. No, we have this one. Officially, I suck. Where is it? Cat gun animation. No, we found that one. All the bases. Cats plus frog equals wiener. All the bases are covered. Yep. I think, no, I cannot find it right now, but yes, we do. With this, okay, this is stupid. Okay, I'm gonna open my Godot file and then maybe I can find it from here. Your art is fantastic. Thanks so much for the support, Gamma Games. I'm now going to click on your name on YouTube. How do I go to your YouTube channel to see if you have anything art after than subscribing? You make things, sometimes people like them. Exactly, same with me. Good though, same with me. Couple of fun games. Tiny climbing game playthrough. Cool, cool, cool. I see you're working on Blood Magic trailer. Oh, you're also working on Blender. So, sorry, maybe I shouldn't. I'm watching this video right now. Boop. Nice, sick. And you did this 7 years, that's so cool. See, I have to do something like you're doing. Very cool. I'll miss the chat now. That's all stuff. Yes, but it's cool. The stuff that you see here is old as well. Like this one, this animation of me scrolling through your stuff is old. Typing, everything is old. But that's the cool thing. We can reuse. And that's the cool thing of YouTube. Like you can check what did you do in the past. So we have the avalanche, we have the scarecrow. This two scarecrow. Then we have three true. Yep. And then it's how you build things, right? Oh, mummy. Is this how it's written? Never mind. There it is. So we have the avalanche, the scarecrow, and the mummy. Okay, I didn't have any other designs, to be honest. Okay, now I'm gonna use your amazing game dev talent, Gamma Games. I want to make another enemy, but this one is gonna be able to collect a specific cat, and to hit it, you will have to use what? I don't know if I'm explaining it properly. Collector Darkest Dungeon. Okay, I don't know if you've played Darkest Dungeon, but basically it's this guy. Okay, maybe here we can see the design. Okay, I'm gonna use the nice sprite. Mr. Face. Haven't, but I've seen GMTK video. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's not okay. I'm gonna try and explain. Basically, it's this guy, and he has this trench coat. Where is the trench coat? Come on. Please. Can I do it now? Yeah, so he has this trench coat, and underneath it there are these skulls, and they have like characters inside of it. And my idea is to have like a similar thing that when you shoot cats at it, it can capture the cat unless it's the right cat it needs to. So for example, let's have a look. This is more complex than I expected. Okay, let's call it this way. B, we need a new frame, animations. Okay, so this will be the fourth collector. Okay. Here we go. So for the collector, let's make a face. Boop, boop, boop. Are the cats like Pikmin? They have types. Exactly, yeah. So the cats, you said you watched my video, so you remember how each cat was a math number? It's literally the same thing. So for each enemy, you need a specific number, basically. So this collector has the number 4. Well, let's make it with prime numbers. It has the number 2. If you shoot... Oh, this is becoming more complex. Thanks for playing along. Okay, so if this is the desirable number, or want, right? You want 2. If you shoot with a green, they cancel each other out, so you win. If you shoot with a 3, hopefully I'll make this into a video in 10 years and you will see. If you shoot with a 3, thank you, Aaron, I'll check in a moment. Yeah, I'll share it on the stream so we have it. So if you shoot a 3, then it becomes the series 2, and 3. So then if you shoot, okay, hopefully that makes sense. So this is the person shooting. Player is shooting. So right on time, Aaron, you also arrived. So if you shoot with 2, they cancel each other out, that's fine. If you shoot with 3, they become 2, 3. And if you shoot with like a 4 afterwards, no, let me make it simpler. Sorry, my brain is very excited about this idea, so I'm going to try it. So if again on this, you shoot with a 3, they cancel each other out, so then you have equals to 2, and then you just need another 2 to clean it up. Let's have more space to do maths. This is so funny. Okay. What did I do? Once more. I use different shortcuts from different games. Okay, so if the other guy is going to shoot with a 4, okay, let's use prime numbers, we said, let's use a 5. This is a 5, everybody. Then it also merges. So we have and then to unlock this beautiful 5, mwah, amazing. And then if you shoot with a 3, it keeps on adding. So like you need the last number to hit at least twice for it to repeat. Amazing design. Okay, so this is how I'm thinking for the enemy. It has a secret number. You don't know what it is. It wants 2. If you if you hit it with 2, it's done. You win the enemy. You kill it. If you hit with 3, it becomes attached. So it has a 3-2. So then you need to clean the 3 that you've just added, and then the 2 to get it done. Exactly. Yeah, exactly this. And then you have a 5. So that's the idea. But I don't know how it would look like, right? So I'm looking for this, but what can it be? That's why I was thinking like a collector, something like grabs cats, something like a, yeah, like the Darkest Dungeon art that we saw before, like this guy maybe. But what collects cats? Some of the art is amazingly creepy. Yeah, so that's what I'm aiming to do. Dun, 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 dun. A cat obsessed Ole. There we go. Exactly. And it looks for the perfect pair to be happy and leave the sewers. That's a good one. But my other problem is, okay, so this is 100% iron, right? And this is maybe like patterns with less of detail. If the level were to make a little flexible, you could hit 2 small balls of yarn with a lumberjack cat to clear them both. When she gets them dressed up in onesies, you know, like the crazy cat. Yes, yes, perfect, perfect. I love the idea. So patterns with level of detail. If the level were to make a little flexible, you could have just small balls of yarn. Very cool. Yeah, so I have these balls with different colors that would represent different numbers. So for example, I love how we're having this chat before the video releases. So this is like 2, this is 3, this is 5, this is 7, this is, what's the next one, 11. Then you have balls. Yes. Yeah, just listening ideas. Love them, yeah. So I think it fits exactly what I was going for. What's the next one? Is it 17? I think. So yeah, each one of these could be like a prime numbers, like the palette. Yeah, thank you. The palette is from Polyfrog, I think. Polyfrog palette. Low spec. Low spec. Oh, I cannot find it right now. But it's a guy with a frog and its name. Maybe I should have it ready. Dude, what do you think about the gun design? Oh, yes. Thank you, Aaron. See, I get lost in my own thought. Let me check where you sent it. I guess it's in the direct messages. Friends. Message requests. Aaron, accept. Okay, good. So we see a yarn. Oh, love it. How do I screenshot this? I need the new for this. Nice, Aaron, that's sick. I love the glass idea. Where is the chat? Guys, I suck. Cool. So now we see Aaron's design. I really like the idea with the glass. Love how you tied it up. Hello. Can you hear me okay? Is it like a hello that you're on the chat or a hello that I messed up the audio? Yeah, so that's sick. Yeah, okay, cool. Very nice. Love the crystal part. Behind glass. Is it like my DMs are on screen? Yes, you're famous, right? Oh, never mind. So cool. I'm gonna put the gun here next to my cats. Cool. So, oh yeah, sorry. So you had the idea with the old lady, 100%. My only issue is this: on the game world that I've designed, I like all the humans that exist to be NPCs or playable characters. Makes sense. The barrels are tied. So cats have symbols. Yes, cats have symbols. Cats have maths, and they work that way. I don't know to force you, Gamma Games, make the hair a yarn old lady. That could work. I could make her out of yarn. But I think I'm knits with her body. Sick. I think I'm looking for collector. Sorry, I'm looking for, and super cool guys to have you both here helping me with this. If anyone ever watches again, of course, feel free to send your advice. Always happy to receive. I used to be a lot active on Twitter. Now I haven't linked it on this computer. So, I'm curious to see how I can make the character gather the cat. Perhaps your idea with a glass would be cool. Like literally have a glass. I'm talking to myself, trying to do things. That doesn't work. A glass. Literally have a glass container, like a jar they can put things in. I had drawn something, or like tubes, that was my thought. But perhaps making it after like a cat lady, as you said, would be stereotypically understood. How do I make it in this sprite size? Okay, let's get rid of the birdies. Do we want them to move or not? Maybe basic movement. Otherwise I can put them also on the... Oops. I can put them also, and when the gun is full of yarn of the enemies, you can use the SAM or put it in the yarn jar, but then there's a chance the old lady takes the jar, so that makes her more powerful. So yes, exactly, you got it. So it does show armor on herself. I love how we're going with this. Yeah, it's the stacking mechanism. Okay, design-wise, is it going to be another scarecrow? So this could be like a boss enemy, I guess, but maybe. My idea was to take each one of the enemies and make them harder or bigger, and then they would be boss enemies. But I'm looking for what it could be, because do I have a Shiba slime Shiba? Is it this one? This Shiba licks you. Yeah, I was very genius back then. Well, I'm still am. wait. Because I think somebody had commented something and I had like loads of time. So I slime chicken. No. Parrot. No. Slime. Oh, come on. Yes, take your time, and Aaron, thanks for the help. Basically, I'm looking for maybe like tubes. I think that should be literally it. Just have tubes. To store the bullets. Or like a jar. Jar makes sense. A crystal ball. Boink. Yeah, I can make it very simple. But how to communicate to... I think I'm making this overly complex. But never mind. What if it's those, you know, cat castles? They build with tubes and stuff. Like this one. Maybe I can do something like this. So they go in and get stuck. Like this one. Very cool. How will I make it? Well, if green is the cat, can I make it a blue and crystal? The problem with the limited palette is if I want to have another color. Okay, we're gonna use a lot of white maybe then. But we still need yarn. What if I embed this in the yarn? Is it just going to be another scarecrow? A series of jars that move around. Yeah, maybe the crystal ball just makes sense. But why will it be damaging? It needs to have yarn. It can literally be like those guys that go deep sea diving. Yes, I can do that maybe. Kill Yarny from the hit e-game Yarny. I'm curious. Kill Yarny. Is that like an actual creature or you just... Sorry. Burning Hell Yarny kill screen. What? Oh, okay. I know from the Unravel game, right? This guy. Yeah. No, that's cool, that's cool. Yes, in a sense. But we don't want to get sued by the company. I was thinking of having, like, you know, these people that rip him apart. I haven't played the game. Do you hate him that much? Actually, jokes aside, we can literally make a character look like this. We just need to put little floppy ears. It's gonna be a Gamma Games Easter egg. Yarny. I've been playing too much Doom. Is it the new Doom that you've been playing? I just saw like randomly a video about Doom that they've made it into a roguelite or something. So it's like the old Doom, and they what am I drawing? Oh, it's in a different slide. And they remade the old Doom into a roguelite, and apparently it's very fun. Or are you playing the Doom, the one with the big gigantic guy? Okay, now I'm not being very smart. So I need to make a new layer and put the ears on. Otherwise it's going to be a nightmare to copy. Internal, yes. What they're doing with the new one. Yeah, I think what I was referring to with the roguelite is like a fan project. You know how they run Doom on anything. I just happened to see it. Doom Eternal, nice. I haven't played any of the Doom games. Well, maybe one of the very, very old when my father, I guess, or had a what is it called? A demo version. Hey, nice. We have the old design. No, Aaron, that's fine. They're fun, but definitely not the yarn vibe. You can look at my really scuff boss design. I have it right here. Super cool. I think that fits perfectly. Here we go. Is it visible? Well, I'll hide this guy. We don't need him anymore. Yes, perfect. So it does look like a scarecrow. I love the idea of knitting the body. I drew in like 5 minutes. There you go. Super cool. We're gonna win the game jam. I just need to implement old lady yarn guy. So, have you played any Doom, Aaron? They wouldn't let me play because you had lots of blood when I was young. Oh, you're jamming. Yes, so this is part of a game jam. I would recommend Gamma to join if you want. Let me find the link for you for the next round. It's happening every year. GDKO 2026. Here we go. I'll paste it on the link. Oh, actually, there is a yarn stuff. So feel free to join. It starts in 10 months. I love the experience. It literally has changed the way I approach things. And each one of the games and videos that I make, I built it for this game jam. It's a very nice pace. I think I saw it somewhere. Yep. I definitely mentioned it in my video, so if you watched my video, as you said. But I like to make an FPS. I should make a Doom style 3D enemy and a gun FPS though. Yeah, you're gonna figure it out as you go. So now we have Gamma Rays, Gamma Games, special guest Yarny. What do you think for the FPS one? And gun FPS. I don't know what the 3D enemy and gun FPS is different to the FPS. Make a boomer shooter, Aaron. What's a boomer shooter? I really suck at FPS games. I don't know which one I've played. Let's watch this guy. Boink, 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 boink. We need a bit of stretch and squash. Squash. What did I just say? Doom style is a boomer shooter. Oh, nice. So it's like a different era. Yeah, that's a good Yarny. Like the 2D sprites in 3D game. Yes, I think that's a good one. I agree. It might be easier to design. And again, guys, I have to really thank you for chilling around here. It really makes the whole experience of chatting and discussing like I have real friends. So I'm this excited guy up here. Thank you for spending your Saturday morning working with weird creatures. I love the little ears. I think I'm gonna keep them. Thanks, Gamma. Boink. I don't know the name in English. It's the guys that go deep diving. Deep divers. And old deep sea diver. It's 2 a.m. there. Yeah, like this guy. I want to make something like this. 2 a.m. there. For me, it's 10. So I guess you're in the future. Oh, going to sound settings, increase your audio, do it in the microphone. Volume is really high. Cool. I'm gonna slowly do that. Oh, you haven't been listening to the music so long. You've just been listening to me just... Sorry, I muted the audio and then forgot to turn it back on. The deep dive would go well with a gun. It would. Yeah, I think it's this idea that you had here of containing things. I think I'm gonna go for the deep diver. Little legs. Yarny. Okay, cool. And now we're gonna make a new tag. Deep sea diver. Yeah, so I'm just basically gonna stick this jar in his head. So how is Doom Eternal going for you, Gamma Games? Like I've seen, I remember when it came out and it was super cool, and I'm sure it is super cool. And all the art they did and all the story and the quick pace gameplay. Badoink, 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 badoink. Okay. The fun, they really emphasize the every weapon is a tool thing. Yes. So each enemy only had a few weapons to work. They also have too many tutorials. Oh, okay. I guess that kind of shows, well, it's difficult to make a game, isn't it? I really want to make this guy a bit more muscular, perhaps. I'll first tie the Bjorn in his face, and then... So, Gamma Games, did you just see my last game video? Sorry, I'm curious now about YouTube analytics. So, did you see my last game, my last video, and then joined? If you did, really appreciate it, and for being here again, really appreciate it. Have you seen the show Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? Make it 3D, it would be that style, like Toon Shader. Show Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I have not, but let me check that. Oh, okay, yeah, a nice comic style with Toon Shading. Yeah, I think you can definitely pull that off, Aaron. And again, if you look at tutorials how to pull that, or I'm sure Blender will, this would be easy to pull off, like Blender is crazy. I remember Blender because I saw your YouTube channel, Gamma Games. Okay, now I need to make this that looks like the deep sea diver, but doesn't cover too much of the face. I'm gonna have to learn. Yes, of course. What are you doing with your life, Aaron? Learn a bit of Blender. And sub listening while scrolling. Thank you so much, Gamma. Yeah. Cool. Really appreciate it. That's what I was saying to Aaron. Thanks to you guys. Now we are like on 500. Can stay concentrated 5 minutes. It is a skill. You have managed to do great things with 5 minutes. Look at this lovely lady. Gonna put a smile there. Beep beep. It is a difficult thing, I think, at this day and age when we can do so many things. Okay, I'm talking like now. I'm not focused. I need to focus on the guy. My concentration, the edge of your nothingness. 5. Oh, now focus. Yes. Congratulations on 500. Yes, boss. We need to focus. We haven't got all day. Maybe I can just put some extra stuff on top. Sorry, I saw there's a comment. I'm not going to respond to it now. There you go. That's how generations work. Oh, I had done something before and I deleted it. There is the risk of rain character that maybe I can copy. I'm just gonna stick some random handles everywhere. Like a jar for a head, exactly. Yep. I think that's the vibe we're going for. Is the audio a bit better now, Aaron? Thanks for letting me know, by the way. Yeah, I think I could just have one of these lids. Apologies. And be done with it. Lid handles. And just enhance the base sprite a bit more, like with extra handles. Thanks to be louder. Okay, I'm gonna slowly increase it a bit. And gonna speak closer to the mic. Okay, now we're on minus 25 decibels. And then progressively increase it more, like now. Going to -9. It's too close. Okay, maybe I can look at like the Big Daddy from Bioshock characters. Nice. Like, I mean, what is the art of these people? Very cool. Has any of you played Bioshock? I played a bit with friends. Already better. Very scary. Yeah, I could only play it when I was I think I probably was in university then. Well, you see it now, it looks very simple. But I think still it's genius. Okay, cool. Bioshock is great, but a little junk nowadays. Yeah, maybe time. By the way, I think I'm off now. Yes, Aaron, have a lovely day. Have a lovely weekend. Thanks so much for dropping by. Really appreciate all your help. And hopefully you can see how this improves in the future. Have a lovely weekend. Really appreciate all your help. And chilling. Great live in the future. Love dropping by. Thank you so much. And thanks for all the advice. And good luck with your streams as well. It's always an issue. Thanks for the chat. Have a good one. Dun, 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 dun. Can I just make it bulky from behind? I need to change this. Thanks you. And I think making the legs muscular. It looks like a mongoose now. Is that what we want? Well, why not actually? Or do we not want it? Can't decide. Watching someone who knows keyboard shortcuts is crazy. Oh, thanks. It took me a while, but it does really save time, doesn't it? I still don't know many, but do you also use A-Sprite? It really saves you so much time, right? Because you know with B is the brush, D is this contour tool, and yeah, thank you so much. I think listening, seeing how other people's work really, how other people work really puts things into perspective and gives you an idea and be like, oh, I can learn maybe this one. Oh, I can, yeah, A-Sprite is mostly perfect, yes. I agree. I think maybe we can kind of chill with this guy, and I'm really looking at something for his face, and then I think I'm gonna go forward and move to a different design. Boop. Cool, so then I'm gonna give you some amazing tips, I don't know, on A-Sprite. I think I like this more, kind of ties with the whole narrative we want. Should I have extra metal things? For now, it's good. No, too much. Okay, let's leave it at that. Okay, now what I'm doing is, well, I don't know if you can see on the screen. If you made them crooked, it would be like yarn tied around the ball bearing. If I made them crooked, it would be like yarn ball. Exactly. Yeah, okay, I'll make them a bit more crooked. Thanks for this comment. And a bit more like around the jar. let's duplicate this. So duplicating is, well, I guess I'm not, if you're not on your own ace right now, maybe there's no point in me giving random tips. But yeah, what do I think are the best tips to shortcuts to use? First is for your brushes. Like E is eraser, of course, B is brush, D is this contour tool. I really enjoy this. Okay, I can give you another tip, Gamma Games. See, so what I like is when I draw with a brush, I go up here, I change it to a square, and then usually the degrees are on 0, so you have these squares. But what I really like is turning this to like a 10, and you see how these shapes change, and that really gives me a chance to like fill in quickly parts or shade in, because if you zoom in you get a different brush each time. So now I can have this pattern. If I zoom in a bit more, zoom out, I have this pattern. Whoa, yes, oh good, I'm happy I'm helping, right? And then you have these patterns, and then if you want to make like a shape, you can quickly do it like this. And now, oh well, I had no idea what to draw, but looking at this shape, it looks like a guy with a gun shooting. Pew, 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 right? So really changed my way I approach drawing once I did this. And then you can go up here and change it. Exactly, there you go. And then you go like 49. Oh, look, another shape. And then change it a bit to, I don't know, 136. Boop, oh, look, it's almost like an arm with hands. So that really changed the way I approach drawing. Happy to help. Happy at least you got something out of this. Like it's tangible. And yeah, that really transformed the way I draw. Do you have a tablet? No, I actually do it with a mouse. I was going to grab my mouse and show it to a camera, but do I have a camera? Yeah, I just draw with a mouse. Yeah, I think I should have a tablet somewhere around the house, but I haven't used it, and I don't know. I don't know actually. I don't think I will, to be honest, because now I've gotten used to it, like with a mouse. But thanks for the question. You're much better than me. I don't know what you're referring to, but I think everything is practice. Like, I don't. It's stupid because I haven't logged in here with my what is the word? Haven't logged in on this account. Thanks for the advice, by the way. I think this looks sick, not six. How it's transforming, and I think I'm gonna go for the cross pattern. I was saying something and then I forgot. Oh yeah, practice makes perfect. Okay, one advice more. In Pixelart, yeah, but shine on the orb is fire. Ah, oh, sick. Thanks so much, man. So let's have a look. Okay, what I usually do is I have one frame. I want to test an idea. I just pressed Alt-N and it creates the same layer. I don't know if you can see actually. I should be a much better teacher. Can you see the frames? Yes, you can. Down here. Okay, so then I make this and just make small changes. So here's how we started when I was about to move on, and you said, oh, make it a bit more. And I think this looks a lot better than this before, after. Very cool. Yeah, and practicing, like I cannot say how many hours I've worked. And maybe I can, and they accumulate. The hours do accumulate. All these tips and tricks. I've started to lose my English language proficiency. Like version control Pixelart. Yes. I assume you're referring to creating the new frames. Yes, that's the way I found out. I know people have created some plugins that I've used, scripts. Like I have some scripts, but I've never used them. I've never used them. It's you get into this momentum and then you just keep at it. Okay, Yarny, super cool. Egghead, also super cool. Yarny a bit better, I think, gives more perspective. And this guy, maybe we keep it like this. Should I change the center of mass? I really like, sorry, trying to avoid you. Really like to have different animations for things. It's so cool to have you like drop over, because in my brain I understand what version control is once you said it, but if you ask me what is version control, I would never have been able to use this exact phrasing. And the other trip is, depend how long this jam is. Yeah, so it's 2 weeks, you're right, I'm just drawing, but I don't think I will have time to have a few hours to sit down and draw. But you're 100% right. Yeah, maybe I should just focus on animations, but I still think I can find a different body type. Like we have this one down here. I assume you know how to do this thing that I've done with the windows, right? Like I've put windows everywhere of stuff. If you, that was a mind-blown thing for me. If you don't, basically you create a new one, and then you just drag it around, you put it wherever you want, play around with the windows, move this here, move that there, have it play and so on. I know how to do the windows, good. Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay. Yeah, so you open, usually everything is up here, right? Everything is up there. Good, I'm so happy I can help twice today. So usually you make a new thing, it opens here, you can use Control-Shift-T like a normal browser to open things up. Oh no, you cannot. Control-Tab to move them around, okay, that's cool. But yeah, you drag it, so I'm gonna drag this thing, and actually this, and I wanna put it here. You see how it moves a bit, the window here, it moves a bit, and you do this, boop, there it is. And then you can move, you can press animation, like if I make a new one, you can see it, buru 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 buru. You can do whatever you want. Very cool. Oh, I'm so happy. Mine. You're welcome. I'm so happy. Thanks for happy I could offer a bit back to your help today. Now I lost my art. Thank you so much. Now I found it. That makes it so much. Yes, it does. Like you see how I literally dragged the reference image from the internet and it's here. I just dragged it in and that's it. It works. Super cool. Okay, let's spend the next 5 minutes to try and find a new body type for this guy. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, that's fine. We're gonna color these. I don't know if you know this trick as well. I use it many times. I highlight these, I create a new tag, and I say head. So I know that I've decided on this head here. I can even change the color, and then I can just scroll through this and find it. This one makes no sense. I can delete it. Boop. And are you ready to have another trick shown? If I zoom in here, I can click Control and the what's the word on the mouse? Scrolling wheel, and you can literally see each frame, each whatever is on that frame and whatever is on that. Oh, I lose my words. Layer, right? So this is the layer of these ball thingies. This is the layer of the old man, right? You can see it. You zoom in, zoom out, scroll in, scroll out. Hopefully that's another thing you didn't know. And now you do. Okay, that zoom timeline is really cool. Yep, I don't know what TIL stands for. TIL, abbreviation. Today I learned. Nice, yes. Good, good. I am so happy. This is the few little things that it's cool. And I guess that's one of the things that the internet is nice. You get access to people that maybe don't know more than you, and then you learn from them, and then you pass it along. Okay, 5 minutes, body guy. Let's open the timer. Or do I have 1 minute here? Let's go 5. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I have different body types I can test. We're making the buff dude. Okay. Okay. So I'm inspired by the game Nuclear Throne. I don't know if you've played it, but there's this guy there that can hold 2 weapons. But we don't want to make him too aggressive. It does look kind of chunky. We could work with chunky. And it definitely doesn't look like Among Us anymore. Yeah. And maybe this will work better for the idea that it absorbs stuff. You could literally make maybe a... This looks like a nice character design to have as a player maybe in a game. I think we're onto something here, like it's detailed nice enough that it could... You can imagine, well I can imagine a guy that maybe this could be the hero of. Oh, another trick that I like to do is I press Alt S R H. Whoops, no. Yes, Alt S R H, and it just flips the screen. Of course, you can do it from up there. Layer. What is it? Frame. Sprite. Rotate sprite. Yeah. So you just learn these shortcuts, and then once you want, you can flip it upside down to check if it looks good on the other side. Yeah, this reminds me of Nuclear Throne characters. I don't know if you played that game. I've spent countless hours. Okay, one version, the other version. One version, the other version. One version, the other version. Yeah, I think this is much more stable. This guy will just drop with his head down. So I think we're going to choose this guy, much more absorbing. Okay, so now I'm going to choose this version. And as you said, version control it. No, we don't want any more, just like a bag here. And now let's make the textures. Kind of okay, I think. Should I change this color to metal? No, too much. Let's make it like this. Cool, I think we're on 2 hours. Maybe in the next 15 minutes I'll probably end the stream. It has been a pleasure. Thank you and everyone else that's joined. Now it's all about tidying the final pixels. Maybe I can erase this. No, we want it. I reached the stage where I want to drink water all the time. I've been talking. Wow. I really don't like the back. I think I can work a bit more here. But how will I do it? Yeah, I think these tubes can work for the advantage. Timer done. Okay, now it's all about cleaning up the picture because there are too many orphan pixels. So this thing, for example, can go better, worse, better. A lot clearer. Good. New layer. No frame, I guess frame. Where does the little leg go? Oops, should I make it chunkier? It's alright. Yeah, we could go for quad 4 legs, but maybe keeping it bipedal is better. Like stitches or hooks. Oh, nice! I like doing this. Maybe we can put some shade here. No, make it the what's the word? Rusty. Nah, too much. Really like this track. What did I do? I think I'm kind of happy with this, and this is how it would look like. Flipping it. What am I doing wrong? H horizontally. It's good. Oh, thanks. So I got lost a bit. Width. Yeah, I think we need to clean it up. This has to go. And maybe I can fit in a line here to show like the texture. Yeah, I feel a bit more sluggish as well. Thank you so much, Gamma Games, for dropping by, for all the chats. Really cool to chat, and thank you for the feedback and stuff. And great to get to know you a bit. And I'm happy again that I managed to maybe give 1 or 2 tips. Hopefully are useful. I think after this design, I'm slowly going to... Yeah, I said, okay, I'm gonna put the timer again. It really helps me go back. We're gonna 15 minutes. 15 minutes should be fine. We need to animate this guy in 15 minutes. Let's go. Okay, we choose this person. New tag. Animate. Good luck on your jam. Thanks for the tips. I'm gonna head out. Yes, have a lovely weekend. Thank you so much for everything, and see you around. Hopefully I'll manage to do some streams around. Thanks again for everything. Have a good one, man. Or, I don't know. It's just get used to address people as men. How is this gonna walk? Someone is pinging me on... They're not pinging me, okay. And dun, 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 dun. Sorry, got lost in thought. I don't know if any ghosts are still watching. Lurkers, I think, is the phrase. Any for lurkers. Bop, bop. We can even make it simpler, can't we? Bop, 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 bop. Cool, we have our keyframes. Okay, and we want an animation for absorbing. Absorb. I'm gonna take this. I think we need to make this bigger. Yeah, like a shield, I think. And we need these to slowly creep in. Cool, I think that's fine for now. Thank you everyone, we're going to stop early. Let's quickly wrap up. So we make the scarecrows, we make this yarn guy, not this guy, this guy. And we make this absorb guy who also walks a bit. Thanks for the stream. I will see you whenever. Subscribe and whatever. Have a good one.